How you doing? Scotty Bear back with another video, and this video about your old boy Scotty Bear partied with the Mexican Cartel. That's right. I lived in Tijuana for quite a while. I dated a Mexican girl, one that was in a gang, believe it or not, previously. I'll insert some pictures throughout this. And she's one hardcore motherfucker for sure. And basically, through some connections and stuff like that, I legitimately partied with some cartels people. Now, I don't really feel like I could end up dead from this kind of video, but I tried to kind of muffle some of the details. But it is legitimate. Actually, the trunk or the truckload of M16s, boom, right there, that you see them unloading into the hotel that I was staying at, and they eventually came up and partied with me. And but it's okay. They reassured me that they weren't there to kill me, that they weren't the um murderous cartels. There's cartels, I guess, that murder people. And basically they were like, "Oh, tranquilo, amigo. We are not here to hurt you. We just deal drugs and weapons." And I was like, "Oh, awesome. That's totally cool." And they were cool, but they were the real deal. There was several situations that kind of came up from my time in Tijuana. That being one of them. Actually, the Tijuana experiences overall was kind of like said in a few previous videos, it's kind of on the edge of lawless. I don't. I wonder if like these guys are even still alive. I mean, this is real, the real deal. They must have had 50 M16s. They were like, "Hey, Vato, take a picture of me, with my gun." And they were pretty friendly. They had marijuana, and I was a buyer. So basically, we became friends immediately. And they were pretty cool. They had their cousins. I think most of them were family members, and so that was kind of interesting. Like I said, I actually dated a little chola, I guess they are called, and she. I'll insert that picture there again. And we dated for about 3 years, and she again was a legitimate gangster, and her father was a high-ranking member of one of the well-known Tijuana motorcycle clubs. And God forbid, like, somebody sees this video, it's gonna be crazy because somebody be like, "Hey, amigo, you were talking about me or whatever," and that would be kind of awkward. But I don't hang out much in Tijuana anymore. I felt like Tijuana was a cool place. Definitely got a lot of stories. Hopefully, I could bring some of them out. I don't like to edit the videos too much, but I try to. If you want to check out my Instagram page, you can kind of see more about my Tijuana experiences. I got like a first class education on Tijuana in how it works. With the help of tagging along with this gangster girl, and it was a lot of fun. She taught me, kind of the Espanol that I habla, I guess is the way you put it, is her version of Spanish, and she talks my version of English, which is very fun. And we had a lot of fun in Tijuana. She gave me an education from top to bottom, everything from cable installation to talking to the police and get me out of problems. And we had a fender bender, car stolen, several other situations, and crossing the border back and forth. She actually, I'll give you one more story about her. We were crossing the border, smoking a doob in the car, in the line, and basically came up very close to the line. And if you're familiar with Tijuana, they run the dogs very close to the line, probing the cars, trying to, find people smuggling weed. And they flew open her door, and the dog jumped in her lap. I mean, we're talking about a drug dog here. Uh, she is crying because she figures she is headed to jail. And the dog is in her lap, and the officer yells at me, "When did you guys smoke weed?" And I said, just kind of out of, reaction. I basically said, 10 minutes ago. And he was like, okay. And the dog jumped out, the door slammed, and that was it. And we were on our way to the United States about 10 minutes later. So she just about shit her fucking pants. And she was very afraid of the United States. And, she was always at home in Tijuana. And it was a very fun experience. So this is a little background in parting with the cartel. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up, a share, all that good stuff. And thanks for watching.